everyone, it's Miss Elisha, an English teacher at Lil But Mighty. With the PSLE English paper happening in a few days' time, we are going to be talking about some common errors made when answering situational writing today. If you have been enjoying our content, do remember to like and subscribe. Although it seems like an easy component, situational writing is particularly strict on adherence to content and accuracy of language. Here are 6 common errors that students often commit that cause them to lose marks unnecessarily. Make sure you don't commit these errors when answering your situational writing question. We'll be using the situational writing question from PSLE 2019 to run through these common mistakes. Let's start by taking a look at the 2019 PSLE situational writing question. Take notes of the following details: purpose, audience, context, and writer. Label them accordingly in the task box. Also take note of the required points and label them 1 to 6. Now, you should refer to the stimulus and mark out all the information you need. Here, we have the reason why Uncle Tim is no longer able to watch the movie with you. This is your 4th content point, so label it and mark it out with number 4. And here, we have all the information for the other points. We've marked out the name of the movie, the place it is shown, and the date it is shown. Then label it as content points 1, 2, 3 respectively. Then mark out the 2 details to encourage Linda to watch it and mark them out as 5 and 6. Let's begin by answering the question. Have a look at this student's response. Can you spot the mistakes in his answer? If you have managed to point these mistakes out, great job! The mistakes made by these students are actually 6 common errors students make when answering situational writing questions. Let me share them with you. Firstly, notice that the student has identified the wrong purpose in his answer. The question required him to invite Linda to watch the movie with you. But the student wrote that his purpose was to tell you about Dragon Island. Remember to follow the purpose word used in the question so that the purpose used for writing is always worded accurately. Secondly, the student has resorted to using short forms such as OCT for October in the answer. That is a huge no-no even if the stimulus states the date in short form. Throw all your short forms out of the window and make sure you spell the words out in your writing. Thirdly, the politeness rule is not applied here, and this is a common error in writing and speaking. My uncle and I will be grammatically correct here. If this structure confuses you, my advice is to rephrase the sentence to I had planned to watch the movie with my uncle. In addition, the use of the phrase my uncle will be better than the use of the phrase Uncle Tim. Your friend may not know who Uncle Tim is, and my uncle will correspond with the point why you cannot watch the movie with your uncle. Fourthly, the answer contains inaccurate details. Did you manage to spot the inaccuracy? Although the poster said that Uncle Tim had to travel overseas next week, the student wrote in the email that Uncle Tim had to travel overseas this week. A minor error like that will cost you a whole mark in your content segment. This is not worth it, so always refer to the stimulus to check that you have the correct details. Fifth, the student ended abruptly with a simple bye. What's Linda supposed to do after reading this email? Simply turn out at the movies without even replying? Of course not. You need to end your answer properly, often with a call to action and in a less abrupt manner. Since this is an invitation to Linda to watch the movie with you, you should end by asking her to respond to your invitation. Lastly, the student has made a punctuation error. Notice that he has left out the comma after signing off. Do take special note of punctuations when writing your answer. For instance, although exclamation marks are used in this piece of email, they cannot be used for formal writing as they sound too informal. After checking and correcting the errors, let's look at the final answer. Much better, isn't it? I hope this video was informative. Remember to look out for these points and practice checking your answers after your letters, emails, etc. You will find that these errors are easily avoided and you're on your way to score the best possible marks for this section. Bye! I'll see you in the next video.